pajama girly bag. SHEIN pajamas have never disappointed me. I think the first time I bought like sets of pajamas as an adult, I actually got them from SHEIN, and they were just like some little t-shirt two-piece sets and maybe some like sleep dresses. But I've been getting into my pajama girly bag, and it started when I was like recently postpartum. I started to buy a few pair of pajamas. I needed them to button up because I was breastfeeding, and so I had some gift cards and I started ordering the grown people pajamas, and that's what I call these. You know, I don't always have to just sleep in a bra and some shorts or a tank top and some shorts. Like, we can step it up a bit. And I'll be honest with you, Saturday, when I know I'm not leaving the house, I'm going to take a shower and put on pajamas. Sunday afternoon, after that dinner cooked, when I go take that bath, I'm going to put on pajamas. Christmas time, when everybody at my house and I'm around here flouncing around with that little baby, I'm going to put on pajamas. And so we can start to be cute in our pajamas too, Miss Mamas. Now we starting off real light with this little black and white striped two-piece that has bows. Very cute. The bows are printed. They're not anything that you can actually feel. Like I said, it's buttoned up and it does have an elastic waist. I must say it's giving Miss Lemonade, honey. First and foremost, I love that we got the stripes with the pattern. I love a mismatch scenario. We do have elastic here, it buttons, and we do also have the stripes around the inner frame, as you can see there as well. As far as I'm concerned, it's not super thick. That is one of the things that I've experienced with some of the other pajamas. I don't like to be hot. And so as you start to move around and mix up in pajamas, then you're going to start to realize that them heavier ones, they cute for certain scenarios. But baby, once you start moving and shaking in that kitchen, or y'all having a girls' night and everybody wearing pajamas, or whatever kind of moving and mixing up you doing, baby, you're not going to want it to be super thick. I'm telling you right now, especially if you're somebody who don't really sleep in pajamas like me, and then sometimes you end up falling asleep in them, baby, you will melt. So this is literally the perfect balance of cotton. It's very comfortable. I like how it feels. It's a little on the textured side. It's giving me beach trip vibes. Honestly, I feel like baby girl need a matching pair of these. I like this because we elevate in the sleep dress a little bit. This really giving moo-moo. It's just not long. And I love that for me because I feel like this is going to be perfect for like traveling, especially when like I just got out the shower and I don't necessarily want to put my clothes on yet because maybe I'm just taking my shower early. We about to figure out what our next move is or what time we about to go do something. Or I got to get baby girl dressed before I put my clothes on, blah, 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 blah. This right here, too cute, light, airy. We got a little bit of the frills going on too. This is such a girly girl's pajama. And honestly, I feel like baby girl need a matching pair of this one too. Them comfy cozy. This is also probably going to be a travel staple because sometimes I feel like you just need like that little lounge set at the end of the night. Okay, we had a long day. The travel day normally end up being like that. We had a long day. We done hung out for a little while. We done eat. We done had some drinks. We done been outside. We been living our life. We tired. We taking a shower. We going home. We just sitting on the couch recapping our day, scrolling on our phone. That's this right here. You know, the recap at the end of the night. And nothing too spectacular. It's cotton, it's comfortable, it's all get out. It literally feels like a t-shirt. I like how this fits. And even for the thick thigh girlies, I know it's a little bit of rumple fumble right there, but it's still comfortable and it doesn't feel tight at all. Those super girly scenarios. So yes, we got the pink hearts and we actually have what looks like crochet around the sleeve, around the collar, and around the bottom of the pants. It is like a more smooth texture. It kind of gives slightly that slinky material, but not super aggressive. Of course, we got the pocket. It buttons. There are no pockets on the side. We do have the elastic waist. Honestly, I just think that this is one of them cutesy-wootsy girly scenarios when you're not trying to wear sexy pajamas, but you're just trying to put on pajamas. You see what I'm saying? This that grown girl pajama set right here. It got a collar. It got like this little drawstring thing right here. It got fringes. It got a stretchy elastic here. Of course, we got the elastic band here. It does not button up, but there is a certain level of a stretch to it. So you are right in that department, but this giving mature, okay? So this the family trip pajamas. This when you at your in-laws or you at somebody's house where you just know it's a bunch of mixed up different genders and stuff like that in the same house. Yeah. you're going to have to put this on when you leave out that room. You can't flounce around in them little skimpy things that you like to wear when you home, okay? It's time out for that. Y'all want to buy $300 pair of shoes and y'all want to buy $2,000 bags. Ain't got no pajamas. Sleeping in some holy shorts from 6th grade. And I'm only saying that because I got some shorts from 6th grade that I sleep in too. They ain't got no holes in them, but they still from 6th grade. I just saying. It's a muumuu because this is the oversized sleep dress, but I kind of categorize it a muumuu because it got a collar on it. And so it's given a little bit more elevated than I would give a sleep dress. I also like that the sleeves are wide. That was something that I noticed, but it could very well be because of the size that I got. I intentionally got this big. I don't want this up on me. This is perfect for when you in the kitchen cooking and your family around. You just want to be a little free, but you want to be covered up. You don't want all your stuff out. This right here going to be real cute for that. And in general, it's not super thick, so I don't feel like it's going to make me hot once I start moving around. Now, this color may present issues, but we'll just put our hair up if that's the case. Again, we don't always got to have the little two-piece scenarios. We can just have something on that we just want to throw on for the scenario. If you ain't been in a wedding, so you ain't get one of them silk robes, you can go on the SHEIN and they got a few of them for you. Now, this one I thought was very cute. The only downside, it doesn't have the little tab for you to put the tie through, but outside of that, very cute, very flowy. It's giving a little bit of luxury, a little bit. You know, you look a little fancy with this one. You ain't got the little solid one on that most of us have from the weddings. And as far as I'm concerned, it's sturdy. Now, I've always had this issue where because of my hips and then the boobs up top, it might not always stay closed. So if you're a little concerned about flashing folk, just keep that in mind. Maybe you need to go up a size. As far as I'm concerned, this gets the job done and it's cute. And I want to diversify my little robe collection. Because it's that leopard and that garden looking vibe. I don't know why this making me feel like an auntie, but I'm going to be honest with you. This going to be my Saturday morning robe. Because see, this is what happens on Saturday morning. My baby going to wake up between 6 and 7:30 like she got a job to go to. She going to drink her milk, but maybe about 15, 20 minutes after that, she going to be telling me more and eat. Because it's going to be time for us to make my girl some breakfast. So that's going to be my slide my feet and my little leopard croc slides that I only wear in the house. Let's tiptoe downstairs and make you some breakfast while I sit on the couch and wiggle my toes while you eat whatever I prepare for you. You see what I'm saying? No pressure to have to do nothing, but I'm looking cute doing it, okay? Now, if you've enjoyed this SHEIN haul as much as I have, go ahead and purchase some of these items. Shop my link, use my code. We don't have to spend full price on nothing, baby. Because in Jessica's Corner got you covered. See y'all next time.